Hi boys and girls, Miss Maitana here. Today I'm going to read you a new story from my Disney collection book. And the story that I'm going to pick to read to you today is called Aladdin. Some of you might have seen the movie Aladdin before. I'm going to turn to page 229 in my book. And we're going to read all about the story of Aladdin. Long ago, in a faraway land called Agrabah, there lived a poor man named Aladdin. One day in the market, Aladdin took some bread for his dinner. The Sultan's guards chased him, but Aladdin and his pet monkey, Abu, escaped. Then Aladdin saw two hungry children, and he decided to give his dinner to them instead. "Things will change," he promised Abu. "Someday we will live in a palace." That afternoon at the palace, Princess Jasmine was told by her father, the Sultan, that she must marry a prince in 3 days. Jasmine was very unhappy. "I will only marry for love," she said. Jasmine told her pet tiger that she would have to leave the palace. There's Jasmine and her tiger, and that's her dad. Disguising herself as a peasant in a robe, the princess ran away from the castle. Tired and hungry, Jasmine took an apple from the stall in the market, but couldn't pay for the fruit. Aladdin came to her rescue. The mean merchant called the guards and they released the princess, but they took Aladdin to the palace dungeon. Meanwhile, Jafar, the Sultan's evil advisor, disguised himself as a prisoner. "Help me find a very special lamp," he said to Aladdin, "and I will set you free." Jafar took Aladdin and Abu to the Cave of Wonders, and a magic carpet appeared and led Aladdin to the lamp. But just as Aladdin reached for it, Abu grabbed a large sparkling jewel. The cave began to fall apart, and the magic carpet came and saved Aladdin and Abu. But there was a problem. They were trapped. "What's so special about this old lamp?" Aladdin wondered. As Aladdin rubbed the dusty lamp, an enormous blue genie appeared. "Master," he said, "I can grant you 3 wishes, but you can't wish for any more than that. Now, let's get out of here." Aladdin's first wish was to become a prince so Jasmine would want to marry him. But he promised to save his last wish to set the genie free. Later that day, Aladdin arrived at the palace in grand style, introducing himself as Prince Ali. Here's the genie and there's Aladdin. Later that evening, Prince Ali took Jasmine for a ride on his wonderful carpet. The prince looked very familiar. "Aren't you the boy from the marketplace?" asked Jasmine. "No, I'm Prince Ali," Aladdin insisted, even though he knew he wasn't being honest. Then the magic carpet took them back to the palace. "That was just wonderful," said Jasmine. She had fallen in love. Aladdin was thrilled that these things finally seemed to be going his way. But suddenly, the Sultan's guards, under orders from Jafar, appeared and grabbed poor Aladdin. After they tossed him into the sea, Aladdin summoned the genie and used his second wish to rescue him. Aladdin returned to the palace with the lamp, but Iago, Jafar's parrot, stole it, and Jafar became the genie's master. "Make me Sultan," Jafar commanded, "and make the princess and her father my slaves." The genie was forced to listen. The poor Sultan was hanging from his throne room like a puppet, watching Jafar take over his kingdom. He also had to watch his daughter wait on Jafar's every minute. So there's Jafar, and he is not a nice guy. He took over the palace. I wonder if Aladdin is going to come save the palace. Jafar used his second wish to become an all-powerful sorcerer. He changed Aladdin back into a beggar and sent him far away. Aladdin thought he was doomed until the magic carpet appeared and helped him return to the palace. Jafar was furious, but Aladdin found a way to trick him. "The genie still has more power than you'll ever have," said Jafar. This infuriated Jafar, and he used his third wish to become a genie, but he forgot one important thing. Genies become the prisoners of their lamps, shackled to them for all time, and Jafar disappeared into a glowing black lamp. There's Jafar. He's going inside the lamp now. To Jasmine's delight, the Sultan decided to let the princess choose her own husband. And there was only one choice for Jasmine, Aladdin. Now it was Aladdin's turn to make someone happy. He turned to the genie and said, "I wish for all of your freedom." And that was the best wish the genie got of all. The end. So at the end of the story, Aladdin came to the rescue and he got to marry Princess Jasmine. He was the good prince who gets to take over the new palace. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in again for me to read some more stories to you. Bye.